Hello, Coldwell Banker. Just want to take a quick moment this morning and share with you some concerns that I have about what's happening with REColorado, with IRIS, with PPAR, all MLSs along the Front Range of Colorado. I think you by now probably know that REColorado has come out publicly and stated that they will cease data sharing with our friends up at IRIS. And they have already stopped data sharing with PPAR. Obviously, I have a huge concern with this. I think at the end of the day, the MLSs, as are the Board of Realtors and associations of realtors, really there to help serve our agents become better, stronger, more professional. The idea of suspending or terminating data sharing certainly does a lot to harm all of our agents and cooperative agents that work that marketplace between Denver and Northern Colorado. Those would be communities like Broomfield, Erie, Boulder, that whole corridor now. It's forcing all of our agents and other agents to join two MLSs, understand how two MLSs work, which is just absurd in 2017 that we're even having this conversation. I want all of you to know that I have sent a letter out to REColorado and all of their directors, very clearly stating that number one, I think the idea of discontinuing the data sharing is a huge mistake and a huge disservice to the people that pay for the MLS, our agents. I've also asked them respectfully to restore the data sharing immediately. I'm not sure what will happen with that, but I think probably more importantly on a longer term scale, I've also told them that it is really my intention to do everything I can in my power as an advocate for agents, an advocate for data, proper, accurate data, to work hard to getting an MLS of choice opportunity for all of our agents along the Front Range of Colorado, allowing you to choose whichever MLS you want to select, number one. Number two, I think the data should be held by associations or by brokers and not by the MLSs. Here's what I mean by that. We need to have one central point where all of our data for properties can go into, where we load MLS data into, if you will. And then the MLSs, whether it be REColorado, whether it be IRIS or PPAR down in Colorado Springs, would have the ability to tap in and pull the data from that common source. But that way, they don't control the data. You control the data. So I'll be working very hard on this. My hope right now is that you will reach out to REColorado, to IRIS, and tell them that you want to see the data restored, the data sharing restored, until which time we can get a common database across the entire Front Range that then each one of the MLSs could tap into. That way you can choose which MLS will work best for you, meaning which front end platform you're most comfortable with and offers the most value for the money you pay. So I'll make sure you're aware of what's happening, and I'll keep you posted as things progress.